Drop it down to the flow. Now pick it up slow. You fucking with hustlers for real. Got my pockets on swole.
Gas tank full when you move on hate. Life is a bitch, but I take her on dates. Big ass crib, see the name on the gates. POA, what you know by the states. House on a hill like I live outer space. Life is a bitch for me, she wear a case. I be up next, let me step to the plate. Big bags, homie, don't rest, don't wait. Gas tank full when you move on hate. Alright, welcome everybody to another potty pod.
Don't say that, sounds like porta potty.
Another porta potty pod.
I don't know, then that means we're the shitty pod.
Yeah, because we're the shit. See, it depends. Perspective. God, it's headed on me for a reason.
I knew you would do that. But it's fine.
What's up with you? What's new? What's new? Like we didn't just talk right before we turned the camera on.
Been very emotional recently.
Very emotional.
Okay, no need for that.
Very fucking emotional.
I don't know.
Now I'm playing. For you guys that don't know,
I'm a crier.
she is a crier.
And I cry.
So we were having a normal conversation. Actually, it wasn't a normal conversation. We were talking through an argument yesterday, and then it led into the Niagara Falls coming out of your eyes for real.
It just started. I don't know. It just happens sometimes. Hormones. All that fun shit.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe, actually. Because we don't suffer through...
Damn it! I couldn't even get to the 5 minutes.
Why? Because you cussed?
Yeah.
I cussed too. It's supposed to be a minute, though.
Oh, nice. Hello, I'm trying to count the 5 minutes in my head.
What?
Oh, sorry, but what were you saying?
Oh, I find it hard to believe that girls are so emotional. Like how... Like I can't even fathom why your emotions get the best of you. You get what I'm saying? Like,
No.
for as a guy, we can turn that shit off, or we can put our emotions to... Our emotions isn't something that like floods or crowds our brain. Does that make sense?
I mean, yeah, I guess, but... Well, obviously they won't be the same.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
we're
just...
hardwired differently.
I'm trying to understand how and why you can't react to situations the way I would. Not necessarily you, but females in general. You're just the one that I spend every day with.
Because of the chemical makeup. It's literally hardwired for us to be, like, we feel more, more, I guess, spiritual, like intuition type thing. We're more connected to that. So we're more emotional. We're more, like, the hormones also, like, that's what I guess causes it. The hormones lead to us being like that.
But, okay, so say you feel sad or you got a rush of sadness out of nowhere. You can't be like, I'm tripping.
Well, obviously we know we're tripping, like...
So then turn it off.
Well, you can't. Because it happens, like, you can't just... It's not a brain thing. It's not us thinking, like... Oh, I'm thinking of something sad, so I'm sad now.
Well, mine's a brain thing, which is what I'm confused about.
Yeah,
like I can choose to feel sad and I can choose to feel happy, and when I'm sad, I can switch that.
Yeah, it must be nice, huh?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm finding it hard to believe that you get emotions rushed through your body that you can't control.
I think sometimes I do hold it back. Like, I try, and then the rush happens.
Like, randomly, you're emotional. Like, that's the most you can do. You can just acknowledge it, and that's it. You can't switch it. You can't turn it off.
Me and my mom would always do this. Like, we'll be watching a movie, and then we could be watching the same exact movie. Like, oh, sorry. We're watching the movie, and then we don't cry. And then we're watching the exact same movie.
A separate time and cry?
Mm-hmm. My mom always tells me, oh, you're being emotional, huh? You're emotional? She's like, you're gonna get your period, huh?
Yeah, I feel like that's... Obviously, that has a lot to do with it, but it's just crazy to me that you can't control it. Like, you can't be like, okay, I'm tripping. If I'm watching a sad movie, I have to almost allow myself to feel sad for what's happening. Because if I'm just watching it, like, I won't feel like crying. But then I have to like let myself like, oh, it is sad. Nobody's watching me cry, which I do often. Like I cry for a lot of shows and movies and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That shit fathoms.
I don't know how to explain that. It's more chemical.
Me either.
Research.
So anyway, she came up to me and said that she was emotional. I said why. She said she didn't know. And then started crying like if I was no longer on the face of the earth.
There'll be more screams. I already rehearsed. It's okay.
You heard that?
Fuck. And on camera. It's okay though. It's okay.
That is crazy.
Do you not
What
ever
else
cry
is
in the
new?
shower?
No, I've actually never cried in the shower. People always say that, and I want to. Showering is my happy place. Like, I go to take a shower when I want to be alone. I go when I want to. I come up with some of the best songs I've ever recorded. No, I've never thrown it back in the shower.
Break it down. Break it down. You don't even dance?
But you feel sad in the shower? I know I don't dance.
Yes, I feel like this.
I mean, I like rap because I come up with some of my songs in the shower. But yeah, I feel like y'all. I have this sticky thing that everybody has on the back of their phone, so that's why I have my phone in the shower every single time I shower.
So do I. We have a little
But mine's
shelves,
like
so I put it on there.
religiously. Like I've never, ever since I got this, which is what, like a year and a half, 2 years now. I've never taken a shower without my phone ever. Like I can even be at Vic's house or if we go to a hotel or something. Like this bitch is in the shower with me.
It's just insane.
I gotta sneeze. Ah.
Banana.
Banana. What else? What's going on?
What else?
Damn it, it's coming.
Fuck, bananas don't work.
Thank you for y'all that said bless you on the,
Bless
on the
you.
viewers.
Let me say bless you. I was thinking of shit to say, sorry. Sorry, my brain is on overtime right now.
So we have a busy week. I'm glad that football's back. I'm so fucking excited. It gives me something to do. But
It's fall. Fall is coming.
yeah. Speaking of yeah, let's not say that. But my in-laws are coming for our birthday.
Your birthday?
Me and I said ours, didn't I not?
I don't know, it might have been in my head.
I feel like I said our, but I might have said my. But for our birthday, my in-laws are coming down, and we are gonna go to Florida, which we should talk about what we want to do. But
I don't even know.
my father-in-law is a mechanic, so he inspects our cars basically every time he comes down.
Every time.
Yeah, so I want to make sure that we have an oil change. All the tires and shit are good.
Yeah.
And
He always wants me to do my own oil. Or your
which
brakes.
we can do that. I mean, technically we can. We're Mexican. We don't give a fuck. But I also don't have ramps.
Those shits are expensive. Well, he said
They're
to
not
get
that expensive, but we're not allowed to work on our cars in the fucking parking lot.
Yeah.
But you changed your whole battery in the parking lot. Nobody ever said shit, so I'm confused.
Forgot about that. And then I always see them down the street working on their car.
I mean, it's kind of like if it's something that you can knock out right away, it's cool. But I've never seen nobody changing their oil in our fucking apartment complex.
Yeah, that's true.
It's different. Also, because oil is very messy and it can stain the street, the concrete. So if it gets all over it, it'll be.
Probably why then.
Yeah, definitely why.
Oh, stupid.
But the fucking apartment complex isn't even that great. Like, there's
Yeah.
potholes and shit and cement that covers the holes that are in the street. Like,
Is
that
it?
shit doesn't look pretty to begin with. You never noticed? I always think
Driving.
about somebody who's never seen our house and they're driving through our apartment complex for the first time. What are they thinking? So then I start doing that every time we drive down. I'm just like,
It looks
damn.
sad out.
Yeah. Does look pretty sad. But
Because it's really like you're locked in here.
I don't think it's that. I just think the way that it looks is the
just think it's
outside looks like
weird.
we're in the hood, and then you walk in and I think our house is decorated enough. Not right now because the setup looks a little stupid,
He
but
swears. I wanted to move it because the way we had it, it was set for a whole year and a half.
I don't have a problem with you wanting to move stuff. I just think
But
Because if anybody's gonna move shit over and over, it's gonna be me. But there's
so then,
limitations. So like that's why there's a different setup than how y'all saw us last time, is because she decided very last minute to. I told her come down so we can film the pod, and
Guess
she
what
ended
he
up
was
moving the fucking couch.
no, guess what he was doing?
What was I doing?
Singing your little heart out while I'm over here.
At least someone's listening to my music. It's gotta be me.
I was listening.
Yeah. Anyways.
Listening to you sing.
So she moved the whole living room. I said that I wasn't down because I didn't like the way it looked, and she begged me on her knees to tell or to give it.
Don't be saying no dumb shit.
She begged me to keep it like this for a week, and the only thing that's bothering me is that football is this weekend, like every
It's right
weekend
there.
for the next
Right
couple
there.
months. But
Like, wouldn't you like that? Because it's right in front of the TV.
it's the exact same distance.
So then why do you care?
I don't like the way it looks.
It looks perfectly fine.
It's like obstructing the way we had it. It looks a lot smaller. It looks like we threw this together last minute.
It doesn't.
I think so.
Hate it. Hate it the other way.
Anyways, Charlie Kirk, crazy, huh?
Yeah.
That is probably what's her face? Damn, I'm not gonna name drop. The doc that I work with said that is the most brutal murder that she's seen on camera. You agree? I just think it was so 4K, like you can see everything happening.
No.
Felt like you were there, but other stuff is like very, like it's caught in security cameras, so it's not the best quality and stuff.
Oh.
Or you don't
I guess,
agree?
yeah. Well, I don't know. I just thought it wasn't that. That was like a normal occurrence.
Yeah, I think also him being famous makes it
More.
deeper than it is. But
Yeah. But it does shed light on like the gun violence.
sad for
and all
sure. I need to wipe my nose. Let's get off camera for this, yeah?
that. But hear him. Hear him blow his nose.
Yeah, I'm not gonna blow my nose. I'm just gonna, I feel it rushing down.
Oh. Mount Everest.
The British are coming. That's what it was? The British?
The British.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh.
No, never mind, is what I said. Ira, am I kicking you off? Why do you think of me like that?
Do you think you mean or what?
Yes? Like, why did I push her? What else is new?
Oh, excuse me.
What else is going on? Guess you have nothing to say about the Charlie Kirk sitch, huh?
It's because I don't know what to say about it.
How did you react, or what did you feel when you first saw it? Because to me, I was paranoid. Like, it messed my day up for the next 3 hours. Like, I was looking at everybody driving next to me, like, what if this dude just pulls a gun out on me? But I've never felt that way with other videos that I see, like, people getting murdered.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I've always kind of been like, I know that there's always a threat. But seeing the video didn't make me feel any type of way. I thought it was pretty cool. You could see everything happen. I didn't think it was cool that was happening, but I thought it was cool.
Crazy hot take.
I just thought it was cool. I could see it like in real life, like instead of a movie. What?
Oh, okay, so you're saying, like, recreated versus seeing it live.
Yeah. Because I'm just like fascinated.
Yeah, to me, it tripped me out. I'm telling you, I was fucking driving. I thought everybody was about to shoot me, and I was in uniform going to get my hair cut, and I was like, usually I come straight home, so I'm not tripping, but then I'm in there like, damn, and then everybody's talking about it in the barbershop, and then I'm thinking, as soon as I walk out this bitch, somebody's gonna shoot me, or like, I don't know, it was just a trip. I was fucking
That's how
scared.
my brain works sometimes. I'm overthinking, like, this guy is acting a little weird. I'm gonna have to watch out.
I mean, me too, but not like how I
Shooting?
felt.
Like, not like threatened?
Well, usually I feel like that with like homeless people. Or like, if I see a homeless person, I'm just like,
Oh, because they could be insane.
yeah, this guy's tweaking out. I need to watch out for him, but not like people in the car driving next to me is insane, and that's how I felt after I watched that video. And it was a trip.
As long as you're in the car, it'll be okay.
Why is that?
Just be hit him back.
I'm talking about shooting. What if they drive by? Drive by. You don't know where that's from, huh? Come on, please. Please.
I don't know. Do it. Bet you won't. How did you feel about? Oh, you just felt scared, huh?
Yeah, paranoid, tripping out. I was fucking tripping bad.
I don't know. Well, I really didn't feel the difference. Like how you felt. Like a little bump in the road.
I think you're the only one that feels that way. I feel like
Why?
people can relate more to me than they do to you.
Why?
In this instance.
Well, I feel like
because
maybe
everybody.
the guys, girls, I feel like they're always looking over their shoulder.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you a little more paranoid than normal.
Not really. It's like it's an assassination. Those happen.
What's the difference between an assassination and a murder?
The way it happened. Like, because a murder is like up close and personal. Well, I mean, it's still a murder. I think
Yeah.
it's defined. I think murder is like.
Somebody said he didn't get murdered, he was assassinated.
I feel like that's one and the same. Not one and the same, but
There's
like
two different words, so there has to be a difference.
Wait,
but
yeah.
I don't want to look it up because this is one of those life quests that I have.
Oh.
I don't. How do I explain this? In my life, I have things that I want answers to, but I cannot, or I'm not allowed to look the answer up because I know I can find the answer out really quick. But I like to either run across the situation or find the answer myself by like going through life versus actually just looking it up through Google. That way anybody else would, I guess. But that's on my, I would say, bingo card, is finding out the difference between a murder and assassination.
Because isn't assassination like it's murdering someone of importance or whatever, like a symbolic thing? Like murdering the president is
An assassin?
because it's like the president is a symbol for the.
I was
United
thinking
States.
an assassin is somebody who is hired to kill somebody. Like that's their
That's an
job.
assassin, no?
That's what I'm saying.
But assassination.
Exactly. So an assassination
act of
is somebody who got hired to go kill somebody else. That's an assassination. Not necessarily hired, but they were hired. Fuck yeah.
And that's an assassin. An assassination is.
Okay, so that's murder and a murderer. Murderer. What, bitch?
Why are you talking to her over there?
She looks at me with a fucking side eye.
Well, you're waking her up. Let her sleep.
Are we that boring? We're that boring?
Sleep.
We're that boring, Rue?
She's like, do you really want me to answer that question?
Yeah, whatever, but I think
really
that's what
don't
it is.
know.
I think a murder is somebody who goes and kills the person because they want to. An assassination is somebody who got hired to.
Come here, Roo Roo. Come here. Come here.
She's gonna stay right there, halfway.
She is.
Damn, that's a trip. Anyways, what else is new? Did you hear about? Yeah, let's not even speak on it because I don't know. Fantasy football. I'm getting cooked.
You are?
I'm getting cooked bad.
Why?
This is my first year doing fantasy football, so I really don't know what I'm doing. But the first week, I was beating Javier. He literally had a 6% chance of winning. I had a 94% chance. We were doing so good until Sunday night football, Baltimore Ravens versus Buffalo Bills. He had Cook, the running back for the Bills, and I had a couple people on the fucking Ravens, and I think Cook went off fucking. You were asleep. That's why I took those videos. Because it was Sunday night. We had fucking work the next day. I was going to say school.
I wish.
So,
Throwback.
Ravens is also my favorite football team. So I was watching the game, and Yana fell asleep.
Passed out.
And we were doing pretty good. After halftime, we weren't able to score or stop them. We weren't able to stop them on defense the whole game.
Really?
So it's kind of like I have Ravens defense on my fantasy football, so it kind of fucked me up. But they end up coming back slowly, like inching. And then we just need to get a first down to win the game. Derrick Henry runs the ball because you wouldn't pass it because you're risking like an interception. So they give it to him. He's running the ball and he fucking fumbles. So then they score off of the fumble.
Shit.
We get the ball back and have another opportunity to fucking get a first down and call it quits. So we try, it doesn't happen, but we're 4th and 2, and instead of going for the fucking 2 yards, they decide to punt the ball off into fucking Josh Allen's hands, and Josh Allen is really good, like a really good quarterback. So sure enough, they chopped down the fucking field, and I don't know if they scored or kicked a field goal, but it was a field goal. And I wanted to scream so bad, and you were asleep, but I was like, I'm not gonna wake her up. Anyways, that fucked it up. So he was winning after that game by 19 points. And then Monday Night Football, I had Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones had to have the best game of his life in order for me to win. And that actually, you got pretty close. I lost by 3 points, but
Okay. You still have a chance. There's still how many weeks? A
I
lot?
think there's 8 weeks. I'm not really sure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Around.
No, there's
second?
more.
I feel like there's a lot more.
I think I
than
play
that.
everybody twice except for one person. But this week I'm playing Eric, and last week he got 130 something points, and I got 91.
Damn.
So if he leaves everything the same, then he's fucking me up good. So I don't think he's worried this week at all. And I'm kind of sad. But after Thursday Night Football, I'm beating him by 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 points right now, and I'm gonna take that win, even though it says I'm
Wait.
losing.
I thought you were going against.
Javier, that was week 1. We're on week 2. Starting Thursday is week 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It just clicked for me now.
And then at the end, you choose who makes it further by what your record. And right now, I'm 0-1. And I'm pissed because I was winning Javier I was beating Javier by a fuckload of points. Like culero status, but I guess not. Fuck me, I
Got
guess.
so excited.
Yeah.
It's okay. No pasa nada.
For our birthday weekend, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I want to do.
Because we're going Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and coming back Tuesday, or flying Monday. So we have like 3 or 4 days.
Over there.
I mean, I don't know about there or not. We'll probably come home and chill. If they want to.
Well, my dad wanted to go shooting. He said, at that place.
Where?
The one we went to, or you went to.
How does he know about that?
You told him about it.
I didn't tell him about
Yes,
that.
he said, I'm going to take you. I'm going to take your dad here when he gets here.
Oh. I said that? To you or to him?
To me, and then
you told
you
him.
texted him about it. I feel like you did. I don't know.
But he wants to go shooting.
Yeah.
So
And
then
he'll
it,
go golfing with us. That was the deal.
for real? Damn, so then we have to go shooting.
Yeah.
But we're not going to go. I don't think there's places over there that we can go shoot. I'm sure there's an indoor
Well,
range,
here,
but I don't
see
like.
when he's here.
Okay, but when they get here, we're leaving the next day. They get here Thursday night at 9. So what time is it? Like this time is when they
Gonna
still
get
haven't landed.
Yeah.
Like at this time is when we're about to leave to go pick them up. So then they get here, we'll probably have a couple beers. Fuck, it's Friday, so there won't be any games on. Oh no, it's Thursday, so there'll be Thursday Night Football.
I thought there is Friday on.
Huh?
I thought there is games on Friday.
No,
Oh.
there is like a college game, but it's not any good teams.
Yeah.
Usually.
No one likes college football.
I love college football. I prefer that over NFL.
I feel like everyone does.
No, Vic doesn't. Which I understand, because in NFL, they're professionals. Like, they get paid to do their job, and if you don't do your job well enough, you won't get paid, or you'll get kicked off the team. So you have to be good to even be on the team.
But then that's when they slack off. They don't do no big plays because they're scared of getting hurt.
No, because if you don't do good this year, they'll let your ass go the next year. So if you know somebody, like they're like, oh, I watched him last year, you know they're good. Especially because people sign like 4-year deals. If you sign a 4-year deal, you're good. You can sign a 3, 2, or 1.
But that's why if they get hurt, they still get paid.
Correct.
That's why they don't want to get hurt.
Well, I mean, nobody wants to get hurt.
Well, yeah, but they don't risk it as much. That's why people.
I think they do.
Football.
You don't watch NFL like that, right?
You make me watch it.
I think in NFL, in college, it's more. I think they try equally hard. Like in the NFL, they definitely try, and it's just harder because you're playing chess. It's not fucking checkers anymore. Like in college, it's more big plays. Like they're shooting down the field. They're also doing more trick plays. That's why college is more entertaining because they do big plays and do shit like that.
Exactly.
But in the NFL, everybody's a professional. So in college, you might face a sophomore, and you're gonna run a route, and this guy's gotta go to math class on Monday. So it's like different. Like you can probably get some shit on him. But when you get to the NFL, you're no longer playing fucking Caleb Johnson. Like you're playing a big name that you've been watching since you grew up, and he's great at his job because that's literally all he does. Like that's his job. He doesn't have to go to school. He doesn't have to do anything else. In the off season, all he's doing is preparing himself for the season, and when he's in the season, he's just perfecting his craft. And the same thing, same cycle over and over. So these people are professionals. They're good as fuck. So that's why
they're all good as fuck.
Yeah, so that's why you don't see like big plays because people do their job. So like if I were to send a receiver on a route, it's more likely that they'll catch it in college and not in the NFL, because in the NFL the corner who's covering him is 100 times better than the corner in college.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying? They have more experience too, so like that alone will speak for itself.
I don't understand. Like, why wouldn't they want to be more entertaining? Just because they get paid more?
I mean, that's why people like college more, because they take more risks and they do shit like that. That's how you get a college championship, is by people that do trick plays and take risks and do shit like that.
You would think the NFL would do that too.
The NFL will do it, just less likely because they're professionals. So
Well, that's why they're professional. So why don't they come up with these big plays?
They do, and you'll see it every once in a while. But if you do it once, you can't do it for the rest of the season.
Oh yeah, you gotta come up with different shit.
Well, you can only do so much on the fucking football field. You have to come up with something fresh. And there's been so many plays that like
reshuffle them. Exactly. There's so many fucking plays. Why not just get some from here, get some from
That's
there?
what I'm saying. But the people who are in the NFL that play defense will know what you're doing. Even if you've never ran it that season, they've seen it before in film. They watch film too.
Yeah, but if you get it from different things, they won't know exactly what's happening. They'll just know, oh, they might go.
Which is when something new happens. But then you hold on to a trick play and hold it for when you really need it. Like fucking Ravens when they were on 4th and 2, but instead they decided to fucking punt it instead of running a fucking trick play to get the first down, and you win week 1, which also gives you home advantage if you play the Bills again in the playoffs.
But like you said, they're saving it for their big moment.
That, in my opinion, that is a big moment. Although
the
they
first
can't.
Week.
Yeah, I know, but it.
You say once they use it, you can't use it all.
I would have won my fucking fantasy football. How about that?
For 1 week.
For Chris, they couldn't do it for Chris.
El Chris.
Fuck Chris, I guess.
I don't know.
That's the difference, though. But Vic likes the NFL because it's more chess. Like if you get a big play, that's because. Huh?
Does he have that big of a brain though?
Who? Vic? Vic's not on the field with the fucking helmet and shoulder pads. Vic's just watching that shit at home all drunk.
He doesn't even understand it.
What do you mean he doesn't understand it?
Well, obviously I know he understands it. He's a guy, but...
I mean, we played the sport. If you play the sport, you know how it works.
Oh yeah. Any sports like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? I'm just talking about if he watches it because it's chess.
No,
Doesn't he understand chess?
He likes the NFL more because they're professionals. It's not college where people like don't really know that much. In college, you can be a good ass player if you're fast alone. In the NFL, if you're fast, that doesn't get you nowhere. You'll get fucking kicked off a team the next year. Everybody's fast in the NFL.
But yeah, that's also why college is way more better because...
I agree. I like college better. We're on the same side here, bud.
This big ass fight now. So fucking educated.
Yeah, he likes it. I like the NFL too in that aspect because it is more professional, and that's why I like that it happens in the same season. Because Saturday is more like, all right, let's see what these kids have.
Oh, okay.
And then on Sunday, you're watching fucking 35-year-olds running full speed at each other that weigh 230 pounds, and
That's
it's
why
just
I
like,
think it's so insane. Like,
what?
you're a whole grown up and you're still fucking.
That's what everybody wants when they're like growing up. Like when I was a kid, I probably put on a paper somewhere that I wanted to be in the NFL.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a princess. That's why I'm just like. When she says that. You're trying not to cry?
You wanted to be a princess?
No, I don't know. I don't remember. We're just saying
Oh,
as an
fuck. I was
example.
praying that was true.
Why? Why? Are you some prince? That you haven't told me about?
Okay, comparing the NFL to a princess is different. You can't be a princess ever, no matter what you do.
Well, yeah.
In the NFL, I could still make it if I busted my ass off enough and do different shit to get me there. Like,
Yeah,
I had an
that's
achievable goal.
I have an achievable
Princess.
goal. I could have married a prince.
Who? Name one.
Prince is, I don't know, the famous princes. I didn't search it up.
Princess is crazy. I'm glad you told me that. That was such a good thing. I wanted. Rue? Look at Rue.
She's comfortable. She's you're warm, Mama. She
Her
does.
fucking ass is up here and then her face is down there. I was gonna get up to get a beer anyways, but that was a good laugh.
Can you?
What, fill your wine with nothing? What do you want? What do you want?
I thought you were gonna pour a shot.
What do you want? You want a shot? I'm down.
Shot.
Ruru, you want a shot? You want a shot?
Shot.
Here, talk to the people.
We the people have declared war on you.
I'm keeping that in there.
Why? Okay, fine.
Okay, give us a motivational speech.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Do you care what kind of shot we take?
No, but just bring me like.
A chaser?
Yeah.
A chaser?
Yeah.
What kind of chaser?
Could be a lime. Could be a drink. Could be a little shippy ship. I don't
Should we try vodka?
know. Oof.
That's all we have, low key. We have whiskey and vodka.
What type of whiskey?
Howlerhead. It's banana and cinnamon flavored. That one?
Banana.
A shot of whiskey?
Okay. Motivational speech?
Yeah, go for it.
Just keep going at it. I don't know. I'm the last person to come to for.
That's your best real move.
Well, what am I motivating them for?
A fucking motivational speech. What do you mean?
Oh, you want to be
Like,
like.
I got you. In life, you are going to run across people who won't accept
You.
failures. In life, you will run into people who don't accept failures as a part of who you are. Those people are the same ones that are
Beautiful girl. Say it back. Oh. Suicidal. We said it's over.
Running at the park, used to chill after dark. Oh, when you. Can you hold this?
Let me try to come up with a motivational thingy.
I just thought about it.
Don't think about it. Okay, I like how you started it. In life, you'll be tested by many things. things. Probably you'll be tested your entire fucking life, to be honest with you. But you just gotta keep going, even if you fail. You just gotta pass the next test. And even if you fail that one, you could still pass the next one. Just don't fail too many, because then you won't want to take any more, if you know what I mean.
Alright, let's switch it up then.
That was good, no?
In some of the toughest moments in your life, there will be people that you want to run to when the person that you need the most is there. So, when going through a situation that is hard for you, instead of running to somebody else, look around you, see who you have, and seek advice from the people that you surround yourself to begin with. Because you surround them in the first place for a reason, and it's during these hard moments that you won't notice why until then.
Mic drop.
Did I cook or no?
Kind of lost me for a little bit, but
I kind of felt like if I'm running through a situation at work, I'm not gonna go ask Vic, because I'd rather ask you. And then I would be thinking, why? Why the hell would I ask Yana for?
But I feel like
work
you should
advice?
ask everyone. You need different perspectives. You can't just... Like, yeah, it matters about who you surround yourself with, but it doesn't really matter that much if you're spreading.
Pass my drink, bud, yeah? I'll grab it. Nope. Oh. My mouth is all watering and shit.
I don't know. I'm terrible at
I didn't get you a
words, but
chaser,
I'm
dog.
really...
My bad. What did you want?
Dog! I tried. That was a good little bark, no?
A good what?
Little bark. Woof woof. Like that, Ruth?
Ay, Dios mío, ayúdame, por favor. What do you want, a cutie?
Ooh, that'd be good.
You want Arizona tea and lemonade?
No, I want a cutie.
Huh?
I want a cutie.
As a chaser?
Fine, give me the lemonade tea. Oh, but
A cutie.
beautiful.
You're like that one fucking... Don't take this the wrong way. You're like that one fat ass dude.
Took it the wrong way.
Give me a chance to explain myself. God, hold on. Give me. Fuck, you didn't even shake it up.
Sorry.
Frag out.
No, because why did it sound like that?
Because you're fucking using a wooden spoon, bud, to open your drink. Ru wants to go upstairs.
She said it's Mimi's story.
She said these guys are filling the alk. We haven't even taken the shot yet. Here.
I need to pee now.
Nuh-uh. Take the mic with you.
No.
Give them a little taste.
Ew. You want me to pee on the mic?
Now you need to grab this shot with something.
Please, I need a pee. I need to pee bad.
Take the shot first now?
So I can pee right here?
Are you gonna take the shot or not first?
Yes.
Thanks. Fuck. We got a shot from New Orleans. Shout out to Jacob Booker.
Who?
Visited New Orleans and gave me what?
Oh, that's mine?
Yes.
Oh, I got the pretty one?
Huh. And then I got a Central Florida Zoo and Botanical Gardens. We got this when we visited Florida for the first time when we first got here.
And we're about to go back.
What is this? Shout out to your small bladder. Shout out to
where we are in life and where we're going.
Where we are in life and the switch around in the living room that I hate so much.
And where we're going.
And shout out Dana White. Not
I
terrible.
like that one. I actually do like that one. You actually my butt's gonna be out.
Put that like over there because I want it to be next to mine.
Hold on. Don't want to flash no one. Wait. Bye.
So,
Keep them entertained.
I'll talk about my music right now. My music is going pretty good. I've been making a lot of music with George. If you haven't heard his music, I think... So we started as the youth. We made music. It was me, Jacob, Matthew, and Javier. And Angel would occasionally make a beat or two for us. And George is their cousin, and he always made music, but never with us. Jacob and Matthew stopped making music, and Angel stuck to his DJing career. So that left me and Javier to make music. So that's when we created POA, Proof of Action. And
what? What were you
I was
saying?
fast as fuck.
What's that?
Anyways,
Proud.
I've been making music with George because Javier's mic broke, so he hasn't been able to make music. But I'm definitely sending him songs, and I think one of the ones that you heard in the beginning is one of the ones that is missing his... Actually, yeah, when we were freestyling, that beat, Openness, is from Javier Suppose is from Javier expecting to get onto the beat. No. I have a song that I have already recorded, and I think it's probably the best song that I've recorded by myself. And I want to record a music video, but I am...
Error. You okay there, sir?
Shit like that makes my dick soft.
Do you seek medical attention? Just hilarious.
I'm struggling to find an idea for a music video.
Sorry.
She's starry.
Fuck, it just fits so perfect.
Alright, what else? What about your book? What smut are you reading?
It's a great book.
Let's get this in right here.
And the fact that it had a lot of smut in it, but it was low-key kind of stupid.
Why is that? The ending, huh?
No, actually,
Is this the same book? Do you remember the book that we were talking about the last time? Is this the same book?
No.
Fuck, can you talk about the ending of that book? How did that end?
What was it about? What did I tell you? What was the name of the book? Did I tell you? With that thick ass head?
What was the name of the book? You were talking about they had to go get... Fuck, this is hard, but I'm going to try my best, so hopefully it makes sense. They had to get 3 missing parts in Emerald, maybe, and something else, but somebody had something, and they had to prevent him from getting the other 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't like the way that fucking book ended.
How did it end?
Well, I mean, it was a happily ever after.
As expected, huh?
Yeah, but there was no, there's usually chapters afterwards, like the
Prologue?
Yeah. There was none of those. Because it was like...
So that was it?
Yeah, they won the war, and then it doesn't talk about anything else. It's just... I'm so glad I chose these people to surround myself during these tough times.
There's nothing that makes me more furious. When you read a book like that, in this instance, for the question, it's a thick ass book, and you're engaged the whole way through, and you get to the end, and you read that, what goes through your head?
It was a fun ride while it lasted.
It was a fun ride.
Because sometimes it'll be like, holy shit, like this book will...
Knock the socks off your feet, huh?
Yeah, like it'll fucking throw you off your axis for a whole week.
So do you not read reviews about it before you read it?
Not really, no. Because everyone views books differently, and...
Yeah, so it's hard to trust somebody else's opinion, but how do you choose to read a certain book?
TikTok.
Online, for example.
TikTok. It's because online, I have this thing called Goodreads, and it's every book I've ever wanted to read. Like every single book out there in the world, it's gonna be on that fucking thing. so you could add it to your wish list. And this entire time, well, not this entire time, like about a year ago, I think, I stopped adding to my list because it was getting fucking
ridiculous.
long. Yeah. So now I'm just reading everything that I had on my reading list, and those books in there, those are added to the book list. So anything that, like, any book I buy is being added to that list. So I'm trying to get through all the online books as fast as I can. But sometimes they'll have series, and I'm like, oh shit. But they'll be good series too, and sometimes they'll just...
So sometimes they disappoint, and you're just like, fuck.
Actually, no. I don't think I've read a fantasy series that's disappointed. But I've read, like...
Like a smut that disappoints?
Yeah, I guess. Because they'll have series. But I'm just like, this didn't have to be a series.
Fuck, that sucks. I'd be sick. I'd be fucking pissed.
And I'm over here trying to get through, like, a whole bunch of other books, but... It's a hit or miss, but I enjoy reading, nonetheless.
Nonetheless, huh? It's a big
word.
word, huh? Mm-hmm. Nice. What else do we got?
Oh, so fun, yeah.
Current events? Or you want to debate again? Yeah, I'm not trying to debate. Fuck that.
Yeah, me either. What's current events? Tell me what's going on, because I don't know.
Let's ask Jamal. Know-it-all Jamal. Jules! What in the fuck do you think you're doing, bud?
What's going on in the world right now?
Yeah, let's ask Jamal. Hold on. Know-it-all Jamal. In the world, or Valdosta, or
let's do Valdosta, U.S., and then the world.
Okay. Current events, and no, he's gonna show me like shit that's coming up.
No current.
Okay, current events in Valdosta.
In the now, what's happening in the now?
There's currently a high-speed chase going down. Imagine.
Oh shit! I thought there was.
Okay, hold on. Let me skim through. Okay. Valdosta State University's Economic Impact Report. Valdosta State University released a study showing that its economic impact on Lowndes, Brooks, Lanier, Berrien, Cook, and Eccles, I might be saying all those wrong, counties exceeded $385 million in fiscal year 2024, creating over 3,500 jobs.
I really don't know what you just said. I just know something created jobs.
So Valdosta's growing because it created 3,500 jobs.
Oh shit.
It exceeded economic impact. It exceeded $385 million in income, basically. Lowndes did. Lowndes County.
Oh, Lowndes?
Lowndes, but yeah.
It's Lowndes.
For you.
For me?
Yeah.
What do you mean for me?
Everybody where I'm at says Lowndes, but...
Literally everywhere. Everyone where I'm at says
Oh, so where everybody's wrong at. Current events, Georgia.
Oh, you're saying... Never mind. Never fucking mind.
Yep. Never mind you.
Business.
Here's some current events in Georgia.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Okay, this is a good one for Mexicans, I guess.
You guess.
After the Hyundai raid, Georgia lawmakers and even the South Korean government expressed worries that this could hurt investment from foreign companies in Georgia. Damn, what kind of shit is Georgia on?
Holy shit.
I guess there was a raid at Hyundai. It's like obviously the car company. I guess there was a raid. A bunch of immigrants working or something. I don't know.
That's crazy because my boss was telling me the last time that the person that used to cut her lawn was Mexican, but that ever since like the raid started happening, we can't get in contact with them.
Nuh-uh.
A lot of them went into hiding because even my other coworker, she said the construction dude, he's staying on the down low.
Damn.
It's insane.
So you think they're looking at people cutting lawns and go up and ask them? Like,
Well, no, but
kind of crazy, ain't it?
well, yeah, but because if someone says, "Oh yeah, this person is Mexican" or whatever, snatch you up.
That's fucking insane. I heard Trump passed a law that says if you even look Mexican, they can arrest you and then ask you questions at the jail or whatever.
But I don't think that would have passed the policy.
It did.
It did.
That was what
They
I
went-
saw that it passed.
Passed like Congress and stuff.
Yeah. That it's like now.
I don't think that's true.
Okay. She doesn't believe me, I guess. Current events, USA.
U.S. of A.
US of A. Charlie Kirk is number 1.
Of course. So let's talk about gun violence.
Sending National Guard or ICE raids and immigration policies.
There's nothing about that alien thing.
Recent ICE raid at a Hyundai plant in Georgia detained several foreign workers. Many are South Korean nationals. This has created backlash from foreign governments and heightened concerns about labor rights. Damn, that's what it was from. This one, sending National Guard to Memphis. President Trump announced deployment of the National Guard in Memphis due to rising crime concerns. It's part of a larger story about how the federal government is responding to local crime and tensions between state/local jurisdictions and federal authority. Yep, nope. We're on the last one. Current events in the world. This is what I was going to try to tell you, but I said I wasn't even going to speak on it because I'm too fucking faded. 6, 7. This is the number 1. Come on now.
What?
The Russian drone incursion into Polish/NATO airspace. Several Russian drones violated Polish airspace in one of the biggest such breaches in NATO territory to date. NATO is stepping up air defense's Eastern Sentry mission along its eastern flank. This raises concerns about the escalation of the Ukraine war, spillover effects, and how drone warfare is changing military strategy. I saw that Poland put...
Oh, shit.
They activated Article 4, which I think Article 4, I didn't even read on it, but this is what I saw, is that everybody in NATO has to comment on where they stand with everything.
You have to take a stance.
Basically, yes. And they also declared that they are closer to war that they have ever been since World War II.
I feel like we've been on that.
I mean, Russia's not flying drones over the U.S.
Well, no, but the NATO thing has us all tied together.
Which scares me, because what if we end up going to war because of somebody else?
We probably will. That's the most likely possibility. Unless I think China wants to be like, oh, you want to see my balls?
Well, I mean, China's going to fuck us up regardless, I think, but...
That's why we need NATO. We need help from other countries, too.
Right now, I think Russia, China, North Korea. I think that's it. Versus, like, us. Who else is big? Germany?
I was going to say Canada, but... Well, you never know, Canada. They're a peaceful country, but... Still.
Canada hates us because we did that fucking tax on them. On everything that they depend on us for. It's all trying to be political. Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know.
We're just some fucking regular people drunk on a regular Friday night trying to speak politics. How about it?
I just don't understand why they're all...
I don't understand any of it either, and it pisses me off because it's kind of my job.
It's just the thing that pisses me out, that trips me out, was like... The fucking English king was like, I need to tax my people so I could pay for all this shit in my castle. And now that's
Where the
exactly...
fuck did you read that at? Is that what happened for real?
Well, like the British or whatever. You know how they're all royalty? There was the royalty...
Like when they were like yelling, the British are coming.
Yeah, like way in the back in the olden days. What?
I know, they know exactly. I'm not even going to speak on it. But whoever's in tune and watched this bitch all the way through will know exactly what I'm saying. But keep going. I said earlier the British are coming, and you were like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Oh, never mind."
Well, I thought you were talking about a movie or something. I don't know. I know what the British are coming. The British are coming!
That's what I meant. That's
The
why I said
Redcoats!
it exactly like that.
They're coming!
Okay.
Well, you do a lot of references for a lot of movies. So how am I supposed to know the difference
know,
between
you
real life
know the one from
and movies?
Friday, huh? Drive by.
Oh, it's from Friday? Mm-hmm. That's from Friday.
Couple hours late. Skin 30.
What was I gonna
Where's
say?
my watch? Did you see my watch?
No.
It was on the couch.
Long gone.
All right, buddy.
I don't know. What was I saying?
So the
Oh,
British
back in the
British
days.
royalty would tax people.
The tea tax.
That's what that was from, so that he can cover whoever it was can cover their cost of their own shit.
That's
It's like if
basically
so you're
what it
saying
is.
you're saying Trump would tax everybody a little bit extra so that he can build a big ass house.
Basically. But he would disguise it as, I'm trying to help you guys. Like, I need to pay. You pay me to help you, basically. That's basically what the presidency thingy is. The whole.
I did not know that. Click now. I was never good at history or science.
That was great at those.
Yeah, you start school this week actually. How do you feel about that?
This week?
Wednesday.
Oh. I was like, already? How do I feel about that? Like, wall of anxiety.
Yeah, I started. Damn, I keep looking down at my fucking wrist. What's today? The 12th.
Your empty wrist?
I've been in school for 2 weeks. It's been going pretty good so far. I'm not gonna lie. When I first read the assignment and like what I have to do, I have a negative point of view on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I start doing it. I'm like, damn, this shit's sick. Like it's really cool.
That's what I like about your class that you're taking.
What?
It's interesting.
Yeah. I also like this week too. We have to do a 1-page paper about a topic of our choosing. Keep in mind, he did send a URL with a bunch of different. I'm taking philosophy of science, so it was a philosophy of science webpage and a bunch of articles about like different stuff, so you can choose your own one. That's why I chose what makes a drug,
Cool.
which is honestly insane. Like if you were to tell me the definition of a drug, it wouldn't make sense. Nobody has ever found the answer to it. Like
It's infinite.
it's subjective. Like it depends what you think a drug is, and it's gonna be different what I think a drug is, and the next person and the next person.
But that's life. Life is subjective.
No, but there's stuff that has concrete evidence, and even if it's not always 100% that, you'll like know.
But it's like the way you live is subjective.
Oh, well, that's based on perspective, the way you see stuff.
See stuff. The same thing with drugs. Perspective is subjective.
Cooked. Not gonna lie. I just think it was because he said if you flip a coin 100 times, the fact that it's gonna land on heads every single time is highly unlikely. But there's still a possibility that that shit will happen.
If you keep the same velocity up, if there's no change in
Right, so there's a bunch of different factors that include it. And then you start to get tired, so you start flipping it like different. So he my class is based on the fact of that, how there's different, like science, like E equals MC squared, every fucking scientific thing that ever happened is never 100% ever.
No, because it's all made up.
But that trips me out because like we live our whole fucking life based off of that, and it's all based on probability. So when some shit happens and it doesn't go what you expected, like that's common, or like that's almost expected, because it's not always supposed to be like that. Which trips me out. Like I always thought if they created a scientific theory or there's a rule, kind of like fucking Zeus and Bilu, how they were saying an object in motion stays in motion, even that is fucking cap.
The world keeps moving. That's what makes it stay in motion.
Yeah, but then you got to take into play friction and the force of stuff and the shape of what you're throwing and like a bunch
That's experimenting.
Yeah, so it just tripped me out because you can never say that something is 100%. It's like Justin Bieber, never say never.
That's why I was like, probably. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, but that trips me out. Like we're basing our whole life off of this will most likely happen.
I feel like what you're going through right now is what I went through a little bit.
When I was 4, I went through.
Not 4, but like I took a specific class and I was like, oh shit.
About that? Is that philosophy? I've never taken philosophy.
I think I took
I didn't even know what philosophy
psychology
was.
or whatever. I was like, right.
Psychology about the brain, right?
And that's when I learned, like, there's, like, it's because you could believe in there's, like, well, you can't believe in, but there's, like, the whole outer space or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also believing in, like, there's outer space, but there's also, like, different dimensions, not just outer space.
Dimensions is crazy. It's dimensions, no?
Probably, yeah. It's just the way I say it, it's like to write it out.
Yeah, I honestly just my mind has opened up a lot more taking this class. And I've always cheated. I've never cheated on my assignments actually. But I'm forcing myself to really get into the material this time. And I'm like reading through, because before they would give you weekly readings and stuff, and I would never read them. I would just fucking answer the way I best saw fit. But now I'm actually reading through everything, and it allows me to include what I read into my papers to kind of like show that I've been reading. But it trips me out, like the way that everything works and how nothing is 100%.
And the world still goes round.
Yeah. Like
That's what
even
it's like.
evolution, like there's a theory that so Karl Popper came up with the theory that you have to
Name dropping now.
Yeah, Karl Popper came up with a theory that in order for something to be considered science, it has to have some room for error, basically. Like if you find something that's 100%, like if I go turn this lamp off right now, it's on 100% going to turn off. Or if I disconnect it from the wall, I guess. If I disconnect it from the wall, there will be no electricity, so I know 100% that lamp will not stay on. That's not science, is what he's saying. And it's all based on observation. But then they started talking about the theory of evolution and how people, I guess, started as apes and were now humans. Nobody witnessed that. So they're saying his theory is capped because you can figure shit out without observation.
But do they really know we came from apes? They just
I mean, that's a
assume.
bigger, I can't even answer that for you.
But it's because everyone says that we evolved from apes, because how else would we have gotten here? But that's when there's other worlds out there. Like there was a theory of that we were running away from another planet.
I saw that, and our fucking body is not meant to be here.
Yeah, and the asteroid that killed all the dinosaurs is what we came in and so like when we landed, it wiped out all the dinosaurs.
And we came in as a result of that asteroid hitting the Earth. I had seen some shit that our bodies are not meant to be on Earth. Like one of the examples was getting sunburned. Like every single animal that is on Earth will not get sunburned. But we go outside and fucking sit in the sun without sunscreen for a couple hours and our fucking skin's peeling. And then there was something else, but like that alone will tell you, or it makes you think at least.
Everything's trying to kill you.
That
Like
shit
we're
trips
not.
me out. What if we're not supposed to be on Earth?
We're probably not.
That's a trip.
But that's also just like why I always think wood, like a what is it called? Reducing the population. Would that be such a bad thing? Like natural disasters, everyone's so sad.
No, but say me and you had a kid and they came and take our kid away because they're trying to reduce population. How would you feel that case? Fuck
I
no,
wouldn't
you're
have
shooting
to.
everybody who...
Well, I just wouldn't like create. They should stop whoever. They should have a timeline. And if you have a kid after that, pues then you're signing up for your kid to be taken away.
This happened I read this somewhere as a kid in high school. Jews, maybe? Yes, Jews during the Nazi thing, they were only allowed to, or maybe it was North Korea, but they were hiding. They had
kids?
twins, or is it a movie now? I'm starting to trip.
It was probably
The weekdays, remember there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, or Sunday?
That
whatever.
show?
Yes.
instead of
I think that show was
7?
based off of an actual thing because I had seen that twice already. But like at that point, everybody's just hiding kids. And then imagine we have little Chris Jr. He can't even leave.
That's why, like, we need to reduce the population so it won't come to that. By reducing the population, I'm not talking about ensuring there's only one kid per person.
You know what trips me out is they say no matter how many buildings we build, it doesn't make the earth heavier because all the materials are already on earth. One thing that they don't account for is the people. So if we continue to have people, that's what's creating weight. And that alone could kill the earth. And if we're not supposed to be on earth, what happens if we just fall out of the fucking sky?
But what sky? We're in outer space. But that's also not possible because we're in the gravitational pull.
I agree, but we're being held together by gravity. So what if we become too heavy for the gravity to hold us in the solar system to the point where we just start falling slowly and slowly and slowly, and then the sun just doesn't become...
We would... If we get out of rotation, we would either get pulled into the sun's rotation. Well, because I think we are in the sun's rotation.
Yes, but... Okay, so we get heavy enough to the point where...
We could bump into other planets.
Yeah. So say we're going in circles and then it's too heavy, so we start drifting apart. We're no longer going circle, we're like drifting. And then we just end up drifting and drifting and drifting.
Because it would shoot us and then we'll bump into something. And then, depending on how big that is... Pew, pew, pew. I love you.
You think of shit in like such a 3D way. Trips me out.
It's because I've thought about it already. I've already seen the different outcomes.
But that specifically?
I think I love sci-fi.
Yeah, that's a trip. I don't think about shit like that.
Oh, I know.
I don't like to.
You could tell when
Fuck you.
This how you just said right now that your mind was barely opening up to that?
To the idea of like not being 100% for everything, yeah.
I've been on that, which is back to my original point.
It's also how I talk about like politics and how I'm in... Damn, I don't want to say it, but that's my job. Mm-hmm. I feel like I should be more in tune to know what's happening, but I refuse to because then I start overthinking and I don't want to think about shit that might never happen. It's like ISIS.
Knowing the possibility of it. That way you won't be surprised when it does happen.
So the reason I choose to not do that is because when we were in high school, ISIS was very big and they had found a ISIS base 8 miles off the border. And the border was a couple feet away from my mom's house. So I always thought that... And then I'm fucking scrolling on socials and I see like beheadings and stuff. And I don't want to see that shit. Like, actually, I do want to see it. Like, I watched the whole video, but it still scares me. I'm not out there searching for it either.
Yeah.
And to think about the possibility of them being there and they hate the U.S., I'm thinking the whole time... Because they would raid like neighborhoods and shit. Like you would just see the ISIS trucks like coming in neighborhoods and then they would go with guns and take people out of their house. And I would have like vivid imaginations of that happening. Kind of I guess what you're saying. But I don't want to think about that because I didn't sleep for... I want to say like 3 solid days I couldn't sleep because I was just constantly thinking that somebody was going to come wake me up out of my sleep and take me out of my house. But along with my family.
See, I would have been thinking about it, but I would have been thinking, okay, what can I have to get ready for it? In case it ever does happen.
I was fucking, what was I? 17, 16? I was like 15, 14 years old. None of my family had guns. I mean, my dad had guns.
It doesn't even matter if you have a gun. Get a knife, get a fork, anything.
Yeah, but they have a gun, bro.
You
take a fucking gun to a knife. I mean, a knife to a gunfight. Well, yeah, that's why you have
to be smart about it.
Yeah, but they're also all of them there. Like, there's no way you're going out alive.
See, that's also your mindset, which affects how you see the outcomes of shit.
I think you watch too much sci-fi where you think you can fight off
I honestly,
50 people
I
with
don't-
fucking
I don't think
AK-47s.
that.
Like, you know you're done for if that were to happen?
Yeah, my
Oh,
best.
okay, so your case is
chance.
different because your dad loves guns. So I think you had the security blanket of knowing that your dad had weapons in the house.
But my dad wasn't always in the house.
But the guns were.
No, they weren't.
I guarantee your mom knew there was guns in the house and she knew where
My
to
dad
find
would
them.
take them
Where?
to my grandma's house. My dad always had his gun. He didn't.
He only had one.
He barely started getting into guns. Barely. I don't know, like
So
a
this
few
is
years ago.
new. Fucking Eric.
But he's always been an.
I thought he's always been a fucking, I have 17 guns at the crib.
He's always had a gun, I guess, or.
Okay, just one
his
gun.
cousin- I
He's
don't know
always had a
about-
gun.
I don't know how many guns. I don't know.
I'm all getting fucking specific, huh?
Yeah, just one. Just one.
I'm trying to understand my father-in-law better.
Well, anyways, you're not supposed to. You're trying to understand how I'm thinking right now.
I agree. So,
I'm saying that I obviously know I wouldn't survive 50 guys with.
guns when you have a knife.
Yeah. But if I played smart and I could get one guy alone, or just like two guys by myself, I could like lure them in, get the knife out at the last minute, and then do it the same with the other guy. Or if I'm fast enough, do both at the same time. And then get their guns
I
and then
think
have a
you're-
better chance.
You're thinking of it from like a fairy tale ending, though. I'm thinking of like more realistic.
But it's the realistic part is I'm probably gonna get raped by those guys.
I was thinking shot. I would fucking kill before I get.
They'll rape me before they kill me. They'll probably rape me while I'm dead.
Yeah, but at that point you're dead.
Exactly. So I'm gonna do everything I can to kill.
Yeah, I feel like
As
we're
many
saying a
guys.
lot of red. Like we might get flagged for this. But
Why? This is. But so do other things.
I don't know, it's crazy. But
Also, let's move away from that topic.
huh? No, I don't think we move away from the topic. I think we watch what the words we say.
Oh.
But I am telling you that I couldn't sleep. The whole reason we talked about this was because I couldn't sleep because I could vividly picture them coming down my mom's fucking street and taking us out in the middle. And that's what the result was of me thinking about the possibilities of things. So now that I am in the job that I'm in, it's hard for me to stay in tune with all this stuff because obviously war is a possibility. So I don't want to
Yeah.
think about war because then I might not sleep and I don't want to go through all this again.
But that's also where it comes to the point where you have to detach yourself from it. Like, you thinking about, like, your family getting
Yeah.
ended before you, you have to be able to, like, detach yourself.
And to be like, nah, that won't happen.
No, like, it probably,
Well, so that's
like,
why
it'll
I'm
happen, but you're, like, detached from it. Because I feel like I could see.
Why don't you do that? Why don't you Why don't you detach yourself from your emotions when you feel emotional?
Because I'm anticipating it. I'm seeing them being dragged out. My emotion. If I know.
Yeah, but you have emotions during that scenario too, so it's emotions and what you're seeing. How do you detach yourself from that and can detach
Because I
yourself from
could
an
override
emotion?
it with the anger. If I'm so mad or so upset, then I'll just.
You see
I'll
red?
become mute. Like, I won't. I won't. Like, I'll just be there. Like, I won't do anything. I'll not do anything, but I won't feel anything else.
Okay, so you're numb.
Yeah, it gets to the point where I'm numb.
Can you understand why I don't think about that stuff though?
No one wants to think about it.
But you think about it in HD.
It's because
I also
I like
don't
to be
wanna-
prepared.
I also thought about all that shit and I didn't sleep for 3 days for nothing to happen at all. Which is when I came to the realization, why the fuck am I going to be thinking about something that might not, or why am I going to be worried about something that might not ever happen? And that's kind of what I use as for my anxiety right now, is like I get worried about so much shit that never happens. Like we had a overhead page at work for somebody from optometry to call this specific number, and I immediately thought I was in trouble. And I called, and they said that my supervisor had already answered, or that he had already called. So then I texted him. I'm like, "What did they want?" And he's like, "I'm in dental," because he had a dental appointment. So he's like, "I'll let you know right now." But I'm like, "Bro, let me know now. Like I'm fucking tripping. Like text me." And the whole time it was like nothing even considering me at all. Like I had nothing to do with why they wanted me to call. So it was like,
That's why I don't understand why you would be worried it's about you at all.
I think it's because I've been in trouble before at work. So
But so
knowing,
has everyone else.
I mean, not everybody, but yes, most people have been in trouble. I just think I overthink, and I immediately result to me being in trouble, or I did something wrong, and then it's going to lead to this, and it'll lead to this, and then I have to come home and tell
That's
you this, and yeah. So one of my coping mechanisms with my anxiety is to tell myself, stop worrying about something that is not going to happen. And it's been working so far. Actually, it doesn't work that well because I still feel the anxiety. However, I keep the thought in my head that it's nothing, don't worry about it, versus thinking, oh, I'm about to get in trouble, I'm going to have to go to my boss's office, I'm going to have to do this, I'm going to do that. So instead of thinking of that stuff, I'm thinking it doesn't have to do with you, but I still feel the anxiety.
Why don't you just think about the facts? They just said someone from optometry. They didn't ask for someone specific from optometry.
And they wouldn't call an overhead page if I was in trouble like that, for real.
Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, use those facts.
But I don't. I feel like my brain becomes so clouded, I don't think about, like, the obvious points.
Because your feelings override it.
The feeling of anxiety, yeah. What do you mean?
You still feel it. You know it's more than likely not that, but you feel the anxiety.
Yeah, but I can turn it off too, though.
You just said you can. It doesn't really work.
Okay.
Let's roll it back, guys. Roll it back.
Okay, so I know what you're saying, but it's like I can still carry on about my day. Like I can.
Exactly. You could move on, but you're still going to be feeling it.
You can't move on.
I can't move on in front of you. Yeah, if I'm at work, I can move on. But I still feel that shit. Like, I want to go sit down and cry.
Anxiety is also different from the feeling that you're talking about. Like the feeling of being sad or...
But it's still a feeling. It's not different. It's...
Anxiety is a feeling that you can live your life through, and I feel like sadness is something that alters the life that you're living at the moment.
But that's depression, if you're living your life through sadness.
So if you're crying, you don't feel depressed?
No, I feel sad. If I'm depressed, I'm in a little slump. That's when I can't get out of bed for
I feel like
a day
sadness
and
and
a half.
depression is the exact same thing.
Sadness could lead to depression.
Depression is sadness over a long period of time.
That's what I just said. Literally right now.
Yes and no.
Yes, I said that. No, I didn't say that. Choose one, damn it.
I don't even remember what I was going to say, and I think you won because of the fact that you got me so good.
We were fighting? I won!
No, we weren't fighting, but we were trying to prove a point to each other. I just think sadness doesn't compare to the anxiety. Because I can live my like I can't turn off the feeling that I have of anxiety, but it doesn't alter my life the way that sadness will alter your life. Like we can't even have a normal conversation because then you start crying. But if I have anxiety, I can live my perfectly normal life and it won't affect the life that I live externally.
But it will.
How?
Because anxiety will switch how you move, the way you think.
No, because I didn't. Like in my scenario, I didn't do anything completely different at all. If I didn't feel anxiety or if I did, I just had a crazy deja vu of this exact moment.
Girl?
Yeah, me explaining this exact story too.
Yeah. Bruja.
Well, but you get what I'm saying?
I don't see your point, but I get what you're saying.
How do you get it if you don't even see it?
It's because I know why you think that.
Why?
Because you only feel that one emotion, that anxiety that overrides everything else. But you could still go on about your life. But it's you choose not to think about that stuff that causes your anxiety. So you ignore it.
I choose to not think about what ignited my anxiety, yes.
You ignore it. You ignore the causes. You don't try to fix the causes.
I did try to fix it. I texted Sergeant Peterson.
That's not I'm talking about before it even gets to that point. The whole where it starts off, you thinking it's about you.
Yeah.
That's treating the root cause of the issue. Anything unknown, you think you're in trouble.
Yes.
That's a cause. That you have to go.
But not necessarily in trouble either.
Result.
I can feel anxiety when I don't feel in trouble.
You'll feel anxiety for something bad. You need to get down to the cause of that. Because that's the effect. But there's a cause, a deeper cause of it.
When did you start feeling anxiety?
College. No. High school.
I started feeling, actually Vic pointed this out to me after the COVID vax. After I got the COVID vaccine, my anxiety hit like a fucking train. You don't feel that way? Or you think it's just as you get older you start to develop? Because I never had anxiety ever as a kid, ever.
Well, you didn't worry about shit.
I worried about shit all the time. What do you mean I got in trouble? I got arrested. I didn't feel anxiety then. I sat in a fucking jail cell.
You said you felt anxiety so much when you were in that jail cell.
I didn't feel anxiety at all. I was talking
until you saw Robert.
Yeah, but that was not anxiety. That was like scared. I was scared. I always said, actually I never said I had anxiety. I always said I don't have anxiety until I joined.
Oh, because I think that's when you grew up.
That's what I'm saying. Does it come with something when you grow up? You just start to develop anxiety?
I think something. Well, yeah, probably.
I feel like
you get more as responsibilities get added to your plate. You'll start feeling more anxiety because you have shit you got to get done. You feel the urgency to get those things done.
Yeah, that is true. I think I have it worse than most people that say that they have anxiety, though. Like, you've seen me in my worst when I have really bad anxiety.
Yeah.
You think that's normal or no?
Well, I've seen bad. I've seen worse.
I mean, I definitely agree that people probably have it worse, but I don't like the way that I feel anxiety.
That's why you have to get down to the cause of it.
Of every situation, every time it happens?
That, and then you have to dig deeper into it. Like, why? What triggered it?
The COVID vax.
Like, mentally, like, this is not anything physical. Even if it is, think about how it made you feel mentally.
The first time I felt anxiety was when I got in trouble in Oklahoma. Not even the first time when I was in tech school. I didn't feel anxiety then. And that was worse, probably, because I feel like the environment that I was in was worse.
So what about Oklahoma made it so... Like, what pinpointed it?
I think it being the second time I got in trouble, maybe?
Because you were really scared.
How do you know?
Because you're like...
I'm getting kicked out. I think it's...
No.
That's on my fucking supervisor, my ex-supervisor. It's his fault for making me think that way. But I don't think that's the main reason of why that made it more. I'm thinking it's the COVID vax. Like, it all made sense to me. I went through the exact same situation.
To something else.
Well, I'm trying to get to the root of the cause, which is what you're asking me to do.
Yeah.
I had the same situation twice. Why did it affect me more in the second one than the first one?
Because you already been through it. You literally thought you were gonna get kicked out because it was your second chance or whatever, your second strike.
So if you go golfing for the first time, you have anxiety when you go golf, or like you're scared because you've never been there before. The second time you go, it's a lot easier, huh? Like, because you've been there before? So why
There's
the fuck...
different expectations of it.
Okay, so then why would you not feel better? Why would I not feel better the second time getting in trouble if I've been through it before?
Because it's your second time. It's not the more times you're in trouble, the easier it'll be.
I've been through this before.
Consequences are.
Excuse me. So it like piles on, is what you're saying.
Yeah, because like if
So
you do it one time, you get a smack on your hand. You do it the second time, you'll get slapped on the face. Obviously, you're gonna be, oh shit, it's the second time. Yeah, I might get kicked out.
So then, why did my anxiety for everything else after that happen worse?
Because that was a triggering moment for you. That's what triggered it. So now anytime you get in trouble again, look, I just diagnosed you. Fuck.
What do you mean?
Because, like, every time you get in trouble, you think it's your last straw. Like,
So I
you're
definitely-
out. Third base. I'm third base. Third strike, you're out.
I'm definitely more filled with anxiety than when I feel like I'm in trouble. That is when my anxiety comes. I'm trying to think about
Maybe when your dad.
when else do I feel anxiety? What about my dad?
When you go get in trouble.
But I never felt anxiety before.
You probably think you didn't feel it, but it was probably
No,
always there.
like the feeling that I have of anxiety is bad. Like I hate.
You may not have had it as bad when you were a kid. Seriously, Jules?
God damn, Jules.
But you probably felt it. Like we probably felt like a whole range of emotions. We just didn't understand them. Until we developed our specific lobes and everything.
What if they say, when do men stop growing, or when are they fully developed?
2021.
Okay, so I started feeling anxiety at 2021. What if that's like a...
Could probably also increase.
That's
the
what I'm
chances.
saying, but like, I'm trying to find the solution. I can't find it for, like, there could be so many possibilities. How am I supposed to know what caused it? And even if that is the case, it doesn't matter because it's not going to help me stop my anxiety. I'm still going to feel the anxiety. So right now,
So you want to get drugged? Is what you're saying?
no. I even pray that, not that my anxiety disappears, that he blesses me with ways to cope with it.
But that's you has to learn those coping mechanisms.
I do, yeah. Well, I do. I mean, I'm telling you, the first thing that I used to use was following my breath, like actually vividly picturing myself taking a deep breath, and like I picture myself following my breath, like everywhere my breath goes is where I'm going. That used to help me. It doesn't work no more. And then the second thing, which is actually what I'm doing right now, is to tell myself that it doesn't involve me, or like, no, to stop worrying about stuff that won't happen.
I think you need to change that with, I need to look at the facts. Like, what are the facts? Not that it probably won't happen, but what are the facts of it?
But what if the facts aren't presented to me? Like, what if I don't even know about the facts? What if I got in trouble and I didn't even know about something that I did? And then I'm telling myself, oh no, I didn't even do this. And then all of a sudden I'm sitting in my boss's office because I didn't know that fact happened.
And then you'd be like, I didn't know that was a consequence. I didn't know that was going to get me in trouble. I thought that was...
Perfectly normal? Okay.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh. But if you're all, I'm in trouble.
I'm also not sitting like that.
Nah, but I could picture you in your head, like, oh shit, what did I do?
Yeah, in my head, yeah. I just feel my heart sink to my ass. My fucking Adam's apple, I feel like, sits like 2 inches lower. And then I can't breathe. I feel like someone's sitting on my chest.
All you have to do is just, did I do anything wrong?
Yeah,
recently?
I think you're telling me is to like create a checklist. Like, why do I feel this way? Okay, they called our thing
Don't
over
just,
the
like,
overhead.
don't just
Did I
push it
do anything
away.
wrong? In this case, I did do something wrong. Though, remember, I uploaded the patient shit to the wrong patient.
But that's a normal occurrence. That's a smack on the hand.
That's also why I thought it was a smack on the hand, and then I heard that, and I was like, "Damn, it's gonna
But
be
if
more
it's
than
a smack on the hand, it's not.
But I thought that it was a smack of the hand, and then when I heard the overhead page, I thought that it was gonna be worse, and like people like told me, they lied to me, I guess.
And that's when you use the facts. They would have asked for someone specific if that was the case. And they wouldn't do it over
Okay,
page
so
again.
so then what's your solution when I'm telling you that I have a clouded brain and I can't think about, like, they would have called my phone directly? Why are they calling me on the overhead page? Like, what's your answer to that?
to like overcome that fog.
Yeah. Like you're telling me to do a checklist and think about specific stuff, but I don't have the clarity in my mind to be thinking about.
You first have to recognize immediately when it starts kicking in. And you have to, like, it helps when you know what triggers it. So you have to, like, evaluate, okay, I feel anxiety. Let me think back why I feel anxiety. Okay, it was this that happened. But why do I feel like I have anxiety for it?
Here's a good one. What happens when I feel anxiety and I don't even know why?
Then just realize, like, I'm feeling like this. Okay.
Because you know what happens when I drink Celsius? I felt all glitchy and shit.
Oh, yeah, your heart's pumping.
Yeah. So I confuse drinking Celsius because my heart is pumping with anxiety, because my heart pumps fast when I have anxiety. So when I drink a Celsius, I feel anxiety bad, and I don't know. Not bad, but I feel anxiety and I don't know why. I mean, I know why because of the Celsius, but it, like
The increased heart rate. Your body
that's why I learned to live with it.
automatically, it triggers, like, say you're working out, that could trigger your anxiety.
So then what do I do at that point? There's like, it's not a switch I can turn off.
You control your breathing. When there's no
That's how your
reason.
emotions are, huh? There's not a fucking switch that you can just switch off. That's how my anxiety feels.
That's what I said. Like, your anxiety, but I don't think it's the same.
Damn. Understanding Women is going to be the title of this pod.
Yeah, huh? No, not understanding women. Because not all the girls are like that. Maybe some girls can turn their shit off. I don't know.
No, all girls are like that.
How do you fucking know?
Because I fucking know.
How many girls have you been around?
I'm around women every day.
Not women, a woman.
A woman? I'm around several women every day for work.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I was about to name drop.
No, I was around several. My whole life, girls have always done this, and I always questioned why they felt that way or why they reacted that way.
But did you ever ask, or did you ever dig deeper?
No, because I didn't care about any of them that much.
But then you can't be like, I always wondered.
Well, I never had the
Well, I guess you could wonder.
I've never had the motive to want to find out until I met you. And the only reason I want to know you is because I live with you and I want to help when you go through situations like that.
That'd be great, yeah.
What do you mean that would be great? I'm doing it right now. I just did it yesterday.
After I talked about not being heard.
Yeah.
And then we had that little perfect example.
I think it's more of what you want me to do versus...
I want you to understand what's
Stop.
happening, first of all. But you...
yesterday I understood what was happening. After
I explained it.
when? Oh, yeah, but you also have to explain it because if you're crying...
I get you don't know,
If
but
you're crying, I want to know if you're crying because because
I
of
don't
something.
know sometimes.
Okay, well, if you were to tell me you don't know, then I would understand. Like, I'm not like, what do you mean you don't know?
You do.
Oh, yeah, I do, but like once because I'm just like...
Okay.
Okay, but it just clicked for me now. I'm glad that we had this conversation because it
But it's just,
gauges me to be... No.
all men should want
I
to.
knew it. I knew it was coming, chat. I knew it.
Whatever. If you're really down for a woman, you're gonna know her better than she knows herself.
You're difficult, bud. You're...
The one woman in your life is gonna be the most difficult.
Yeah,
Just
I
how your
agree.
dad was always like, your mom's fucking pain. Oh, that's how my dad does.
Pops never said that shit.
It's because my dad's like, oh, she's so difficult.
But
Women are difficult. The right woman's gonna be difficult.
Yes. That is definitely true. But
So I'm gonna be extra hard on you.
no, so what's hard is that you guys change. That's what fucks me up because there is no finish line.
There's not.
There's a finish line for a week and then all of a sudden it's like I have
Just like our
Bertha coming
period.
through.
It's like our period. What do you mean?
What do you mean it's like your period?
There's no finish line. It's always gonna start again. I'm always gonna have to shed this fucking lining.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, if I have coping mechanisms, or I'm trying to understand you, and then I'm like, fuck yeah, I understand her, and then a week later I try to do that same coping mechanism and it doesn't work.
Because
and then I'm back to square one.
Chemically, I'm not the same. So the same solution that you did a week ago is probably not gonna work.
Okay, it's unrealistic, but we'll go with it. We're back, chat.
Know. Can I have my shot?
Yes. Borracha, I'm gonna get you your fucking shot. Don't
I
worry. I
see.
said shot.
Everybody.
It's getting kind of cold here. But
Tico.
we have to figure out what we want to do when your parents come, because when they show up, your parents are, no mames, about a fucking Celsius.
Trying to stay up all night or what?
I already drank 3 today.
3? No wonder anxiety's
Facts.
all up.
My anxiety's not up.
No? Who said that?
My anxiety is nice and low right now.
Shot. Where you standing? Why not
Your
just get the
fucking
shot?
shot is right here, bud. Chill out. I'm gonna pour you a shot.
I haven't seen it in your hand.
I fucking was about to do it when I covered myself, but I saw that I got a Celsius. A love letter came through the mail. Is it?
Oh. Hi, Ruru. He caused your anxiety,
Where's your
huh?
Glass.
Everybody.
Rue was fucking born with anxiety.
No, she wasn't. She never had anxiety until she met you. Oh my god, I'd be holding papers for my boss and I'm like that. I'd be shaking. Shaking like bacon.
Like that or more?
Like that. They don't need to see how much. Y'all don't need to see how much I got in here.
I'm not taking a shot because I'm drinking beer. The only reason she's taking a shot is because we ran out of wine. So.
Oh, parents. Parents.
Yeah, what?
All I know is I want my mom to make some food. Ooh, some meatloaf.
Your mom is not gonna be able to make food.
Yes, she is.
At the Airbnb, if they have pots and pans, then we can.
Which they probably will.
A grill.
I said will, but they could also grill.
What's she doing? Why's she doing that?
Doing what? I can see. I don't know. She does that sometimes when she thinks the taste is either good or weird. Because she be doing that with my panties sometimes when I catch her eating them.
Bless you.
And then I smack her so.
Bless you.
You didn't even see me do it, and now I look stupid doing it.
Do it again.
No.
Why? Twice or it didn't count?
No, you could just when you're editing.
Twice or it didn't count.
It didn't count.
Guys, we're gonna go play golf right now. It is 10:12 p.m. It's actually 10:15.
I said we're gonna go play golf right now.
No, we're gonna go play golf in the morning. At what time do you want to go? Being realistic, if we have to be at Discount Tire by 11:30, that means we have to be here by 11:15. 7, 8. If we play 9 holes, 7:30. We have to be there at 7:30 to 8:30, 9:30.
10:30. We could be there
10:30.
by 9. Hi.
Fuck no.
We could be there by 8 latest.
8 latest, yes. So I say we leave the house at 7:30 and go get coffee.
Yes.
No, but the mic is all fucking. What is Jules looking at? Jules, what are you looking at?
The Lord, the light,
Um,
the Savior.
what do you want to do on our birthday? Because our birthday should be the day that we're driving to Florida, if I believe.
Every single time, it never fails. Our birthday is like if we go on a trip for our birthday, we're traveling on our birthday day.
That's cap. Name another time.
Well, when we went to Cancun, it was on my birthday that we were flying over there.
Name another time.
Oh.
Just because it happened once. Every single year every single year on our birthday, it always happens.
It just feels like every time we travel, not every year on our birthday.
It's a fucking 4-hour drive at most. That's with traffic.
But that's still traveling.
No, that's fucking traveling to another country and highway. Traveling to another state.
Apparently it's another country, huh? You took your class for that? Did you find your passport?
No, what happened to my passport? Damn, I lost my passport. I literally have no clue where it went.
We moved and we searched everything.
We moved and searched and searched and moved and searched. And
How we
just
fucking
can't find it.
picked up the carpet too. Nowhere to be found.
I don't know where the fuck my passport went. I was almost 100% sure that it was in the suitcases.
You know where it's at?
What?
Ever seen Halloween Town?
Yeah. Hey, I took the bus.
Not the bus. But you know how every time you lose something, it goes to a specific place in Halloween Town?
No.
The real ones will know. Adrian will know.
Who's Adrian?
Who?
Adrian loved Charlie Kirk.
You said he'll love Charlie Kirk?
He loved Charlie Kirk.
How do you know? Oh, I've been trying to take this.
Ask him. I bet he'll say it.
No thanks. I don't need that evidence on my phone.
Buddy, I know. I'm trying to connect right now. Don't even
Did
say
they say you're
anything.
supposed to breathe out or breathe in?
Out. All the way out.
That one made my lips tingle. Ugh. Ugh, don't burp while you take
No, hombre, the fucking speaker.
My mouth is all watery now.
I really thought Indiana Steel was going to win.
Well, you have to change it from Bluetooth and then.
I know,
put it
but
back
the
to
remote's
Bluetooth.
over there by the cam. I'm not going to go get up and get it.
Hey, chat, pass that
Hey,
remote,
chat.
please.
Pass that fucking remote, please.
Ahora!
All right, let's end it off with a big topic here.
Big Bang! Charlie Kirk. Laugh, way laugh.
No, it's too soon. You know that's too soon.
How is it too soon? It happened like yesterday.
What's another good topic, like a last good one? Let's end off with a Big Bang Theory, no Sheldon.
If you die, where does your spirit go?
Reincarnation?
Do you believe in that, or do you believe you'll come back in a different life?
I told you I would come back as a cat. I would come back as a pss, pss. Pss, pss, pss. I hate the way the living room looks. I despise of it, actually. It's like making my skin tingle.
You know what we should do? We should post it on TikTok. Or send it to that guy on TikTok who does the rearranging shit.
But he's not gonna know how big our couches are. There's literally
I don't know what he does, but he knows.
There's no other way that we can, like, make...
Yes,
The
there
shit.
is, and I'm bound to figure it out.
I agree. There's something that we're missing. Do you feel that way?
Yeah.
I'm glad you feel that way, because I feel like we're missing something.
But it's just so hard because, well, it's me, myself. When I would be in my room, I would try every single thing. I would move in. I'm like, oh, I don't like that. But keep in mind, I would have everything set up. Like if it's being set like that.
Correct.
And I'm like, I don't think that'll work. And I'll move it. And then I keep moving it.
No way, it just connected out of nowhere. This is the song I wanted to show you. This shit. I mean, I've already showed you, but.
Everyone who fuck with me a real one. Now we getting money as a team. I remember days we had to put our hands up on a million. Still ain't make it, but I'm definitely getting green. Now I know enough to know I'm quick to get it back. If I stand up on my money, look like Mexicano Shack. Everyone who fuck with me a real one. And I'm a real one, so you know they get it back. Haters orders like takeout, put them in a box. I remember days I had the holes around my socks. Now I can't afford the shit I had to fucking suffer through. The clothes I wear, they knew I'm never going back to Ross. Stand in front of mirrors like I down on fucking hands. I don't got no kids yet, but shout out to my grandson. I don't come from wealth, so my mission is to plan some. Now show me some support and click a song to fucking blast them. Bitch with head, proving fucking points. My bars will leave your temple running like you chasing coins. You can tell I want this, listen to my voice, and bob your fucking head, you know this beat don't give a choice. I just fill my cup up, damn you're touching rim. Never got excuses unless I got a gym. When I hear a doubter, they be making heads spin. But you know I'm used to it, I'm always on a zin. Everyone who fuck with me a real one. Now we getting money as a team.
Now I make enough to know I'm quick to get it back. If I stand up on my money, look like Mexicano Shaq. Everyone who fuck with me a real one. And I'm a real one, so you know they get it back.